Hi there, and thank you very much for stopping by. If you are looking to get started in business, but you have been putting it off because you don't believe that you have got whatever it takes to start business, then make sure you stay tuned for this video. I've got 7 things to share with you that I thought that you needed to start in business, but I was completely wrong. If it's your first time here, I'm Melanie Weber, and my channel is all about helping people just like you, achieve their lifestyle and the income in order to live their greatest life yet. So if that sounds really exciting to you, then please consider subscribing to my channel. So 7 things that I certainly thought that you needed in order to get started in business, and was I wrong? So let's just get to them. Number 1 is a logo. As simple as it sounds, you can waste a lot of time trying to decide on your favorite design when you really should have started your business already. So don't let that hold you back from getting started. A logo is something that you can come up with later down the track. And to be honest, I still haven't come up with a logo, so you can certainly get started without one. Number 2 is a website. Geez. Especially if you are in marketing and you are marketing someone else's product or service, then don't set up a website just because you think that you have to have one. You certainly do not. You can get away with something, for example, as a sales funnel, as your website per se. So don't let that hold you back either. Number 3 is a lot of money. Just recently I put together a video that just demonstrates that you can get started in business with not a lot of money, which you can check out the video right up here. But for example, you can get email responders for free. There are ways that you can advertise, such as YouTube and blogging, that is completely free. So you don't need a lot of money at all to get started. Number 4 is having employees. I mean, yes, when you get started in business, you will want to do everything yourself, just so that you do understand the process, particularly if what you're going into is extremely new to you. Of course, you're needing to understand the process for things. But as you go on and you identify exactly what are the tasks that you yourself as the business owner are needing to dedicate your time to in order to move your business forward, then you can outsource the rest later on. But when you first get started, it will be you that will need to do everything. Number 5 was a big one for me, and this is that you do not need an in-depth knowledge of your industry. I know, as crazy as it sounds, you do not need to know all of the nuts and bolts, have been dealing in your particular industry forever and a day to get started in a business in that industry. There is ample opportunity for you to earn whilst you learn. So don't let the fact that you are not the guru yet in your industry turn you off from starting your business. That's not an excuse at all. You certainly can earn whilst you're learning. And if you are wanting my number 1 recommendations on how you can do that, then please do check out my number 1 recommendation down in the description of this video. Number 6 is that you do not need to be academically smart. There are people every single day who are starting businesses who in academic terms are not smart. There are highly successful entrepreneurs making millions of dollars who didn't finish high school, didn't even get halfway through high school. So that certainly is not a roadblock for you getting started in business. And number 7 is you do not need a business plan to get started in business either. And some people, they never do have a business plan, all depending on the size of their business or why they would need a business plan. Some businesses just don't require them. But if you would like to check out how to write a business plan for your business, whether you write it now or later on down the track, then check out my video about that as well, just up here. I hope you have found this video valuable to you and reassuring that you do not need a lot of things to get started in business. So whatever roadblocks you thought were in front of you, they possibly are not a roadblock anymore. If you have found this video extremely helpful, then please do drop me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. And until I see you on my next video, I hope you take the greatest of care.